Hello and welcome to the second grade classroom. This is a recording of the back to school night presentation that I'll be doing this evening. So welcome parents into the second grade classroom. I will be doing a screen share to show you the PowerPoint that we'll be using this evening. I wanted to take just a moment to introduce myself to all of you. My name is Michelle Hewerman. I have been teaching here at Holy Trinity for the last 12 years. And prior to that, I was down in Southern California in Redondo Beach, teaching at St. Lawrence Martyr for 17 years. And I'm excited to be in the classroom with our second graders this year. This year, your child will have a few elective teachers. Our PE teacher is Ms. Martinez, music is Mr. Sabino, Spanish is taught by Mrs. Mead, and art by Ms. Fuller. This is something that I have posted on SchoolSpeak. It's just a few little reminders of which uniforms that we use on certain days and the days that we use our Chromebooks. Please, parents, if you have a moment, make sure your child can log on to their Chromebooks on their own and that they have the links in their favorites section. I did post on SchoolSpeak the links that we'll be using often. It may change just a little bit, but at least that'll give us a good start to what they need for the school year. So second grade is a fantastic year. It's a huge year of growth. You will see your child grow academically, spiritually, and with responsibility. We have daily routines every day. We'll be having nightly homework. So this is a year for them to start gaining some of those responsibilities, and you're welcome to invite them to do the same at home. These are a few photos of some past field trips we've taken. Field trips have been placed on hold since COVID, but it looks like we can do them this year. So once I have those set, I will let you know what they are so you can volunteer to join us. This year, I will be teaching all of the academics to our students except for the electives with those teachers that I had introduced earlier. Here are a few photos of our students yesterday as we were making clay habitats and we were learning how to cooperate and doing puzzles in the classroom. So as I had mentioned, homework is going to be daily. I am going to start the school year with packets like the students had back in first grade, but they will be copying everything down in their homework spirals to help them transition over to using just spirals. We'll probably do that transition right around Christmas time. But I will continue to still post everything online in case anyone is absent, missed copies as we learn this new responsibility. Faith formation and religion classes will be taught every day this year. We have a huge focus on not only the sacraments for conciliation and First Communion, but the Mass and Mass parts as well. We will be learning about different feast days, different holy days, and I do work very closely with the faith formation department since our students do receive the sacraments with the parish children. So Mrs. Cynthia Mulcair and Ms. Linda Macy's will be sending out messages to you throughout the school year. And I have been working with them since I came here 12 years ago. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask me, but they also will have the more specific information for you. On the first day of school, I sent home the behavior policy for second grade. I do want all of the children to have every opportunity to learn every minute of the day. So we try to keep discipline to a minimum and focus on the positives and using education and virtues. So anytime a child has trouble following directions, we talk about which virtues they had a challenge with and how we can improve that moving forward. For communication, I do post a newsletter in the homework packet every Friday afternoon, unless of course something crazy happens, I'm homesick, whatever, but usually most Fridays you will find a new posting. I will post things also as special announcements that come up, and there is a calendar on SchoolSpeak. There is a school calendar and there's also a second grade calendar that you can access from the tabs on the left. But if you do click the picture of the calendar in the top right corner of the page, that will merge every calendar you are connected to, including anything that other teachers post in there. Also, students will be writing things home in their planners to let you know of things that are coming up in the future. And of course, you're always welcome to email me. I am an early bird, one of the first ones here on campus. So I will answer emails right away when I come in the morning, even if it say, can't answer right now, but I will get back to you very soon. An email is a great way to reach me. I do also want to warn all of you that right around 7:30 is when I'm really prepping the classroom, and then I open the door for the students. So it is difficult for me to answer you during the school day. If an emergency comes up, please call the office. And if it's not a huge rush, you can send me an email and I will answer you after school, or occasionally during a prep period if I have one. Being passed out this evening is a packet. This is what's on the cover page. Inside of this packet, you will find the weekly schedule of which subjects we do when each day of the week. It also summarizes what we learn in each subject, some important dates, and then just a weird, strange FAQ page, just random questions that parents have asked me over the years that I just kind of compiled into one page. Fortunately, we can have volunteers this year. In order to volunteer, you do need your fingerprint and Safe Haven on file at the office, and remembering to get a badge at the front office when you arrive and to be wearing your mask. This year, we are looking for volunteers for the garden. Mrs. Rojo just volunteered this morning, but more the merrier. Also on Tuesday afternoons at 2 o'clock, I do invite parents to come in to read stories to the class or do a fun activity with them. And if you are interested in helping with little home projects, putting things together, just send me an email and let me know. The garden sign up is being posted on School Speak right now this week. And then the storyteller and fun activity one, I will have that posted as soon as possible. I do want to thank all of you for everything that you do to prepare your child for the school year, for letting me know what's going on. Simple little emails like my child's goldfish just died this morning and they're a mess. I'll know why they're crying and I'll know it's not tragic, but tragic to them. Thank you for just helping them be ready for school, wearing the correct uniforms, having their homework. I do appreciate all the help you do in helping your child succeed in second grade and making it a wonderful year for them. In conclusion, I am going to be asking the parents tonight if they do have any questions. Here are a couple pictures that I took today when the class was outside at recess and they were enjoying some free time without their masks outside. So as I end this presentation, I just wanted to thank you all again for listening to this and all that you do. If you do have any questions or concerns, please feel free to email me. We can schedule a conference, and I look forward to a fantastic school year. Thank you again.